Alright, so welcome back to more Death Stranding 2. Here we go. Man, this game has been excellent, by the way. This is one of those games where it's like, once I finish it, I want to go all the way with like the trophies and everything. I don't usually do that often. But it's like, for this game, for some reason, I just got the itch to. But the likes, the views, all that means a lot to me, especially since we're like really far into the game. Plus, it helps other people discover my content as well. So, alright fam, love you all. Let's go and get this. Alright, we should be good to go. How we all doing today, fam? Hope you're all staying safe out there. It's about to get crazy in this game, I feel like. Alright, take on orders. What I made a few machine guns in case we need them. Because like everything is leading towards like a potential boss fight, essentially. 180. I need another vehicle for that. Let me go switch these out, maybe. Yeah, I'll go deposit this since the other place is like right here, the little ship area. I'll deposit this, get the other one out. If it's still there. No way I'm hauling all that stuff. Airtime there. Man, this game is sick. That's a private locker. We're good there. Actually, may take some stuff out, but for right now, we're good. Fabricate garage. So let's store this one. Get the other one out. That online garage thing is so nice. It saves me like a lot of resources too. Like all the materials I just kind of save from like weapons or blood bags or stuff like that. Alright, let's get the private locker as well, in case I need, like, more weapons. Hopefully not, though. Container spray, I'm good there. A lot of shotguns here. Actually, level 2 shotgun. Place on backpack. Blood grenade, I'm good. Yeah, it should be enough. But we're carrying a lot, technically, but I'd rather be, like, over-prepared than, like, not have anything. Because if I have to fight something, usually there's like a lot of generous things that happen, like people throw you weapons, you just like find some. I'm assuming we're fighting something. We have to. They were building it up a lot at the end of that last video. I'm gonna find out. Oh wait, route simulator. Let's actually see. I mean, let's just make A this right here, I guess. And then B, C, I guess D right here. That'll work. Alright, loading the off-roader. A-pass enhancements. Hold on. Haven't used these in a bit. I've just been kind of like selecting whatever I see. Let's see what we got. Proximity scanner. I get that one. I can rearrange them if I need to, but I'm good right now. Not really something I really care too much about yet. I'm sure it'll come in handy, like, for the end game, if there even is one. We'll see. Alright, A right there. Let me just see if I can. First things first, let me recharge a little bit. Get that overcharge going. Nice. Now, let's try this path really quick. I'm excited, but I'm also kind of scared because that's what's about to actually happen. You just never know with this game, right? Oh, this looks like a nightmare. All right. Who's enjoying the ride? That's good, because I'm not. Look at this. I'm holding the brake down. Yeesh. Wait, what? That rock is hating. I can already see it. I'm stuck. Come on. There we go. Woo. Man, this is just rough terrain, non-stop. This vehicle has to work. It has to be the one. Come on. There we go. All right, tough part's over probably. All right, B is right up there. Chiral network. I really love like how this game is presented. Like it's so unique. And I've enjoyed it more than the first game. For some odd reason, it's the exact same type of setup. I guess I'm just like more used to this. I really don't know. All right, we got B there. Keep it going. Maybe we won't actually fight anything. I mean, that's the hope, right? I would hate to have to fight anything right now. Alright, C and D are right there. My only worry is every time they give us like some kind of new thing, like a weapon type thing, they always want us to use it like in some kind of area. And we just got that grenade for taking down giant BTs, which has me nervous. Alright, C's right there. We're chilling. Alright, straight shot. We're going right up the hill. Should be easy, right? Let's get it. Oh no. I'm gonna just try to keep driving. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Why does it feel like... It feels different from like most times. Okay, well, that is not what I was expecting. Can I get the vehicle out of this area? Is there something behind me? There's something down there. I just saw it. My worry is the cargo. Can I, like, leave this somewhere and it be safe? There's got to be a spot I can put this and then, like, fight whatever's down there. Like, right up here, maybe? This is kind of outside the area. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Parking right here. Whatever's down there, I'm fighting it. Hopefully it's just one thing. Grip for balance. Man, if I can't get back up this hill, it's going to be a problem. Oh, yeah. This is, like, boss fight type setup. Let me get my weapons out. So, we got the level 2 shotgun. I got this right here as well. Plus the reserve ammo pouches I have. And why is it, like, flickering red? It just means, like, I'm away from it, I guess. I didn't see anything down here except that, like, something, like, came out of the tar or whatever. And then I kind of lost track of it. Maybe I'm just tripping. I want to see what's down here first, but I really don't know. Okay, it's picking up something. Is there something close by? Because I'm not seeing anything yet. Music's picking up. It's angling, like, back left over there. There's... Oh, wait. What's that giant thing down there? Oh, my goodness. Well, it's just one. We should be fine. How you doing? All right, capturing catchers. We got a... Oh, wait a minute. More than one? Are you kidding me? There's 3. Oh, my. Where's that shotgun I have? Just gonna focus on one at a time as best I can. Massive damage. Let's go. How you doing? If I get to, like, the back of the tar area, they got nowhere to, like, spawn behind me. Oh, my goodness. I was going for one at a time, but I just got jumped, of course.
Oh, boy. That must hurt.
Where's that shotgun? I mean, this thing better cook. Grenade launcher. No! I missed! Oh, you gotta be kidding. This is such a bad scenario. I feel like I'm about to die. Man, there's nowhere to go. I did a good chunk of damage right there. My goodness. This one's kind of weak. How weak you gotta get him, though?
Sam, now! This is your chance to turn that monster into a BT crystal you can use later. Take one of your EX capture grenades and toss it down its throat.
Did we get it? Something's happening. Wait, you can't reload this thing? Where's the crystals at? Oh, they're right there. I see them. We got some. But at what cost? I was expecting to fight like 1, but 3? Are you kidding me? I just killed that one by accident. It's all good. Alright, 1v1, let's go. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. There's so many. Alright, this is my chance. Try it again. EX grenade. Can't like lead it, I guess. Almost. Stop moving! Of course I'm out. Don't have any more. I got the 5. We're good. It's weird because it keeps like going to the other side. Can it just face me? Come on, buddy. Face me right here. Just take a swing at me. There you go. There we go. That's way easier. They keep swaying like left and right. I'm over there missing everything. I'm assuming it's just 3, but I could be wrong. What you got for me? Hey, nice. Give me that. All right, BT crystals. Summoning a BT from a crystal. Wait, what? Oh, that's crazy. What in the world? All right, well, we'll keep that on us. That's a very wild thing. Was that in the first game? I don't think it was. That is different. All right. Need to drop some stuff as well, but luckily nothing got damaged, it seems like. Man, it was stressful. I was tempted to like dip after the first kill, but there was 3 of them, and I was kind of thinking like maybe I gotta do this. I really don't know. Let me get the rest of these crystals really quick. No, stop! And this thing just, once you start going, it just goes. You can't do anything about it. Man, you got a lot from that one. That's insane. All right. Whew, okay, where are we going? Where were we? Let me grab this as well. I mean, it's right here, right? I mean, might as well explore a little bit. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, I wasn't expecting to fight 3 bosses at once, technically, but we got it done at least. There's a lot more down. Yeah, let me go and grab all these things. I might as well, right? The actual spot we're supposed to go is right up here, so.
Gotcha.
Grab what we can and keep it going.
Look that one. Snag.
Menace vehicle is my favorite. More crystals right there. I'm good. That wasn't too bad, really. That shotgun, whatever level 2 I think it was, that thing was cooking. Holy. At least I over-prepared for that. It's just all that talk at the end of that last video. She's like, use this against large BTs. And I'm like, all right, boss fight definitely inbound. Get ready.
Snag. Wow, sir.
All right, right up there. I haven't even checked the actual contents yet. I haven't touched anything. And I parked outside that actual boss area. So maybe it's decent. I feel like the ranking really doesn't matter as much. You get like more stars and all that, or more star points if you call it that. but I'm not too worried about it. I don't need S and A every single time, but it'd be kind of nice. All right, almost there. All right, first things first, let me get all the markers off the map because done with that now. All right, see what's next. That was fun. I was struggling with that like the last one, getting that grenade on him, but the rest of it was pretty smooth, I feel like. All right, what is next? All right, 0% on everything. All the contents are perfect.
I was hoping I'd get to see you. It's me. Don't act like you've forgotten. Well, you didn't think it was Igor, did you? Anyway, guess I better process that cargo of yours. Excellent work, Sam. I don't think I see even a single mark on this cargo.
Here's the crazy thing, right? I feel like, how would the stuff even get damaged? It's in the vehicle, we're away, so like the 0% just seems like a given at that point, right?
Decided to knock out a whole mess of orders, huh? Well, that's just what a pro porter does.
I guess if you bump into too many things, maybe. All right, Viktor Frank gave us 703.
I don't even know how many times you've come to my rescue, Sam. All right, it's time for you to do you know what.
That was actually a long, like, stretch right there, it feels like. All right, everything's popping up. We're good. Got a suit we got here. Anti-BT effect. Interesting. Easier to escape from gazers and watchers. Definitely putting that on. We got a grenade launcher MP. And what is this thing? Cargo catapult. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Launches batches of cargo over long distances. A parachute can be deployed mid-air. Grenades can also be used once the parachute is deployed. That's insane. I want to try it, but like, what kind of scenario would that even be, right? I like keeping my cargo on me. I'm trying to see it fly across the map. That'd be kind of stressful, I feel like.
You're a real lifesaver, you know? I'm guessing you saw the Tar Lake out west of here, yeah? That's where the settlement known as Lakeside Fort Knott used to be. Whole place got wiped clean off the map by a void out. And since that day, the tar's been eating away at this facility. Some weirdness with the currents, or at least that's what folks are saying. But with the stuff you just brought me, I might just be able to keep the tar corrosion at bay. Finally. I shared some data with you as well. Feast your eyes on these grenade launcher and cargo catapult schematics, both new and improved designs. You'll find they're a damn sight better than stuff you used to use back in the UCA. Recently, folks living here have been talking about this group of guys in red they saw creeping around. Got something to do with Higgs, more likely than not. One more thing that's had us worried these days. But now that you're here, I think we can all finally take a breath. Before I forget, got a new suit design to give you as a gift. One favored by a prepper back in the UCAs, you may recall. Try it on for size, why don't you? It happened sometime after I arrived with one of the early expeditions. A giant BT showed up, made contact with residents, and boom, void out. Same old story. Massive void outs happen in the UCA too, remember? Or maybe you don't. Chiral network coverage was somehow unaffected, but unfortunately, thousands of people were caught in the explosion. And you know, every time this happens, I can't help but think about Igor. Something like that. I suspect it was a squad of ghost mechs myself. I heard about you shutting down that weapons factory, but arms and ammo are still finding their ways into the hands of bad guys, aren't they? So Higgs is still stirring up trouble behind the scenes, I presume. We're attempting to develop methods to help folks put a stop to his activities. And the weapon data we shared with you is one of the products of our efforts. I tell you, a world where we don't need these damn things can't come soon enough. But on the bright side, we at least have some researchers who are based at Lakeside Fort Knott helping us out here. And if you're up for it, maybe you can help us with our work too. Well, the grenade launcher has been configured to fire MP shells. Human, mech, BT, doesn't matter. You can use it against all types of enemies. Now, the cargo catapult still does exactly what you'd expect. Lets you fling containers to the tops of mountains and whatnot. However, you can now also use catapults to launch certain throwable weapons as projectiles. After launching a payload, you can use a catapult pod's integrated camera to tweak trajectory and aim for a specific point of impact. It's a way of attacking targets in hostile areas from a good, safe distance. Pretty cool, right? This stuff will come in handy, I'm sure of it. This is just how it went down back in the UCA. We think we were done for. Then the man who delivers shows up. Truth is, you're the reason I volunteered for the advanced expedition. The reason I was able to keep going. I figured if I did, I might get a chance to see you again. That BB pod you're carrying is different than I remember. Doesn't have my brother's keepsake attached anymore either. But hey, life's not just about things. Promise me you'll never forget Igor, Sam. He's gone, but he still feels so close, you know? Sorry. We should probably talk about work. An order with your name on it just came in. A request from a guy not far from here who spends his days fishing in the tar. Come to think of it, I believe he's one of the precious few survivors of the Lakeside Fort Knott void out. It's filed under sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Take a gander and see what you think. Right. I'll leave you to it. Keep on keeping on.
Fine work as always, Sam. Now come back to this ship and get some rest. Also, we've identified what may be a ghost mech outpost. I'd like you on standby. Your next order might be a dangerous one.
Order completed. Well done.
Gonna be a dangerous one, huh? Alright. Alright, going back to the actual ship. We're gonna put this vehicle back up, maybe get the small one out, we'll see. Almost at 40,000 likes, look at that. Probably like nothing compared to like other people. I've seen like 1 million of like one person. Alright, I think it's just right over here, isn't it? Well, as I get close enough to actually activate it, what's happening? Give me that pop-up. Almost there. There we go. Alright, first things first, let me actually just like put everything back up that I don't need. Because we got a lot of things. Yeah, these right here.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
I guess recycle and store. Let's see what we got here. I have a few things on me that are pretty much like out of commission, kinda. Yeah, almost out of ammo there. Can always get like more ammo, I'm sure. I'd rather just recycle and just get the materials, honestly. I believe that's probably everything I need to actually recycle. Let's see, machine gun. Do I really need that? Recycle that as well. I could put it in the private locker, but I'm good. I'll tell you what I can do. I'll just keep these other ones, and yeah, let me actually go back. Yeah, because like the few things right here, I'll just take with me. And then I'll put those away once we get a chance to right here. Also gonna store the vehicle in the garage because that's what I'm doing. Hey, preserving these vehicles, I'm telling you. Use them for later. Sign me up. Alright. First things first, let me go ahead and go down here. We have a lot of weapons on us. I got too many, actually. Put that up. That should be all, actually. Alright, now we're going to the room.
Sam.
Yeah. Nice.
Sam, based on our latest assessment, we know where the Ghost Mech base can be found. When you're ready, access the T3 Magellan's delivery terminal and accept this main order. I'll brief you on the details after that.
Alright. Fighting mechs, apparently. Here we go.
As usual, Drawbridge can't help but run its people ragged.
Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
Alright, shower time. Do that, then I'm actually going to drink everything I see. Eat one time, and then we'll get out of here. This game is just, like, such an odd experience. It's, like, the same thing over and over, kind of. But the story is just really, really good. Like, I'm enjoying the moments we do get, like, highlights from, like, a boss fight or seeing, like, different characters here and there pop up. Also, I can't believe I actually went back and looked at the first game's graphics. I thought it looked amazing back in the day, and this just looks so much better. It's insane to me. I should skip this, but I'm kind of just vibing right now. I may even drink some water too. Why not? He's not even drinking water. He's drinking like the tea or whatever. I don't know if it's caffeinated tea or what. I never actually looked it up. I should though. Alright, so we began the video with a boss fight. No idea what's actually going to be next. Alright, last one. It's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know where we go from here, but I'm excited. I think right now my favorite moments are still the first Nil boss fight. That's definitely up there. The opening of the game was also very, very strong. I'll even change my suit. I forgot about that. We got a new one. Here it is. Let's get it. Customized backpack. I think it's the same stuff, right? Probably just like patches or whatever. Accessories. This right here. Components. The same few. What about patches? I'm actually curious. Alright, I think I'm good. I think I've seen all I need to see. Go to the surface.
You're wearing my scarf. You're wearing my scarf.
You saw his face too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
It was him, Neil Vanna, I'm certain of it. That clearly wasn't a memory of yours. Was it some thought of Lou's, lingering in the pod? Hold on. Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number 4 years ago. But Vanna died in a void out 11 years ago. It doesn't add up.
Meaning what? That it was his memory we just saw?
He and Lou must be connected. But how?
That is very peculiar. They're linked together, but how is definitely the question. Alright.
Sam, the data you secured for us at the weapons factory earlier has proven invaluable. With it, we were able to continue our investigation and succeed in locating fabricators with similar specifications. I'll brief you in depth as you review the map. Accept this main order from the delivery terminal in order to proceed.
Alright, take on orders. I think, honestly, it's just 10. It just says extract data from the ghost mech fabricators and destroy them all. Not all. Along with any guards. Then bring the data back. Alright. I should have, like, added some rows, I feel like.
Okay, Sam. The facility we've identified is here. An abandoned factory south of the F5 East Distribution Center. There are operational fabricators inside. More than you had to deal with for the previous order, in fact. And to make matters worse, it seems these ones are configured to produce ghost mechs. Higgs is likely pulling the strings at this factory too. So with that in mind, your main objective is as follows. Eliminate both the ghost mech fabricators and any hostiles you encounter on site. In addition, each fabricator contains vital data that we need you to retrieve and deliver to the Magellan. By analyzing it, we hope to gain insight into Higgs's activities and future plans. Tarman will give you the device you'll need to extract the data before you head out. For now, consider the route you wish to take.
Alright, I mean, it's just right there, so what kind of route are we talking about? I'm just gonna go straight to it. I guess the generator? And then just down there to the watchtower, that's it, I guess.
Sam, you'll need to take this ring terminal expansion device with you again. Make sure it's in your possession whenever you attempt to access a ghost mech fabricator on site. If you have it with you, it'll automatically extract data from the fabricator terminal while simultaneously destroying it. Once you've disabled all fabricators, return to the Magellan with the device and submit it for processing. We'll handle the analysis on our end like last time. Remember that it contains special components that can't be reproduced by printers. Take every precaution to ensure you don't break it.
Alright, we can't break it. We got a grenade launcher, we can actually make that, but I think right now I'm good. We got a lot of weapons on us, so I am fine. Alright, head out. Is that a vehicle out here? It is not, I believe. Alright, let me actually get the vehicle out. Let me get the small one just because, I don't know. I just feel like, don't really need the other one for this. Everything about this game just feels so well optimized as well. Like, that's kind of one of those things where it's like, you don't really appreciate moments like this game has. The graphic fidelity, all that stuff. It's just like so well done. It really is just like next level. I don't know how they did it. It's like magic. Alright, where's A at? Only spot we're going. Right back there. Willie! Yeah, we are cooking right now. Hold on, let me just take it easy. You know what? Let's try this. What's the worst that could happen? Alley-oop. That is a very long jump. That was actually kind of clean. I expected like something else to happen, but wasn't too bad, really. All right, B is right here. We're already there. It's a very short mission, it looks like. All right, before we do anything, you know what it is. I put this here for a reason, I feel like. I kind of want to contribute to this spot, though. Cargo catapult. That's funny. What can I even put here that would, like, make sense? Because I feel like a generator would, like, not make sense. Let me just hold on to my stuff. Yeah. I had a thought, like, let me contribute. And then I'm like, I can't really put anything here, so it's all good. There's no way it's just 3. 0 chance. Although I can't really see anything, so maybe it is 3. I don't know. 4. I mean, I'm going to guess it's more than 4. There's no way it's just 4, right? I would almost feel like too easy. My guess is at least like 15, probably. Probably some hidden inside the area. You just can't actually see him with the watchtower thing. All terrain, baby. I get that little phrase from, I used to play Tekken, like, all the time, right? Tekken 3, Tag 4, Travel the Country with 5, Dark Resurrection. Didn't play in Tag 2 or 6, but 7. Also did, like, tournaments and everything. And one of the guys I used to play against used Steve Fox non-stop. He had a Hummer. And I was riding with him one day, and he just kept... Oh, hold on. We had a cutscene.
Like something seriously big is waiting for us. Stay on your guard and proceed with caution.
I'm gonna park this right here. Long story short, he said all terrain in his Hummer, and then he ran over something and it just, like a tire came flying off. That was like an ongoing joke for a long time. All right, they just kind of fabricated one of those mechs, so on that note, so, the 4 is usually the enemies, but there's 4 things here I gotta actually get, so maybe I don't actually have to fight anybody. I'm gonna just stay low for a bit. There's one right in front of me.
I see now. They build ghost mechs in this facility.
Come on, turn the other way.
Sam, the ghost mech fabricators appear to have been activated. This could get very bad very quickly. We need to destroy them as soon as possible. One less fabricator to worry about. And we've secured its data too. There should be 3 fabricators remaining. Keep the ring terminal expansion device safe and proceed to the next one.
Alright, so I kind of just went for that one. Probably should have, like, took it easy there, but it's all good. Make it the ones like down low first and then go up top. I'm gonna stay crouched as much as I can, just because I feel like this is one of those things where, I don't know, stealth is like better than just running out and shooting. The fact that they also fabricated a mech has me a little bit nervous. Is there like a side door? Or am I tripping? No side door. I'm gonna go to the back and then loop around to the right. I may have to just fight something here in a minute. I mean, worst case, I do, but not the end of the world, I guess. Wait. Man, that recharge scan thing is clutch. You can scan so much faster. I wonder if I can use the strand thing and actually take them down. You know? I want to try it, but the minute I get spotted, it's like anything goes. I may just try to ignore this one as best I can. Like, these boxes are here for a reason, for sure. Level 2 ARs right there. I kind of want to get those. Because, you know, like, there's a lot more enemies here than meets the eye. This is so bad. It really is. There's a ladder right there, too. How convenient. I could have, like, fabricated some of those noise things to help out a little bit, but I think I'm good. Other ones were kind of floating, so maybe we're okay. You gotta be kidding. Like, what? They just fell down right there. I'm going for this. I don't care. We're gonna hear this, but whatever.
Great work, Sam. Only 2 more fabricators left to disable. Let's move.
Where's the one over here? There was like one next to me somewhere, I thought, up here. I just got spotted. Yep. AR time. How you doing? This thing is massive. Oh my goodness. No weak points. Nothing. We got one. Nope, no we don't. Just kidding. Armor's off though. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. You should be a quick kill, I feel like, compared to the other ones. Yep. So it does actually count that. That's funny. Alright, I'm about to just go. Whoa! No! You alright, Sam? Get up, buddy. Come on! I tried hacking, but it did not work out. Run for it! This is crazy. After me now. And what should I do here? They're just gonna keep popping up, so fighting them doesn't really make sense. Because it's like infinite. So what I'm gonna do is just run past them if I can. They're just popping up everywhere. Look at that. You gotta be kidding. Leave me alone. In case I need this. So if I could just run past them, go up the ladder. Maybe they're all out here. No, there's a few in there still. You gotta be kidding. Yeah, I mean, this thing cooks, so let's just run for it. Maybe that's why I didn't actually scan the enemies, because it just seems like there's an infinite amount. Man, hopefully they don't, like, shoot me off. I'm going for this one first. I tried to a second ago, but it, like, messed me up. The climb is right there at it, too. Isn't that crazy? Like, climb and hack, it's, like, right next to each other. That's scary.
Just one more fabricator to go.
I have to just go across right here. I got no choice. Fight him head on. I mean, maybe the grenade launcher's the play here, right? Heavy machine gun. Can't even pick it up. All right. I'm just gonna commit. Whatever. Let's go.
Great job, Sam.
Got it.
All fabricators have been rendered inoperable, and we've extracted invaluable data as well. We just need to mop up the remaining ghost mechs.
I gotta kill the rest of these things? I guess it's maybe not infinite like I thought it was. This is by far my favorite weapon. The shotgun level 2 is absolutely disgusting. It does so much damage. It really does. And it's got a grenade launcher built in. Which is like, why do you even need that, you know? My worry right now is the fact that my suit's about to run out. This is cool. This thing is sick. Who else wants some more me? Come on. Did I even get any of them? I didn't see anything. Level 2 shotgun there too. There's only 3 left. I kind of want to just use this to, like, get it out of the way. Come on, pop up here. Chase me. Let him come to me for a second. Instant takedown. That's crazy.
Nice. All ghost mechs and fabricators have been destroyed. All that remains is to take the ring terminal expansion device with the extracted data back to the DHV Magellan for processing.
Alright, first things first, auto-arrange this. Skeleton suit's about to pretty much be gone, so I'm trying to get as much stuff as I can here. Let me actually go ahead and also manage cargo, get rid of anything that's, like, low, I guess. Level 2 on that one. Anything else? Those 2 are gone. Alright, saves a little bit of space. Especially since this, like, suit's about to go down. Alright, that was kind of a tough area. It's, like, more tricky than anything. But, I don't know. I enjoyed it a lot. Back to not having this suit anymore. Man, I forgot what it's like without it. I kind of got spoiled, I'm not gonna lie. This is outside the network, right? Yep. Man, this is gonna be tough. We get the vehicle at least, so what I'll do is grab these last 2 things and then get back to the actual vehicle, and that'll kind of take over. Yeah, these weapons, I cannot go without them. I gotta have them. That was fun, though. It's like, I wasn't expecting much, but that was just really cool. Like, the entire sequence was, like, better than I thought it was going to be. Got no battery. It's like on the other side of this wall, isn't it? Is it hidden somewhere? Hold on. I know this is right here. Never mind. Just kidding. Don't mind if I do. Wait. What's kind of worrisome about this is the fact that I gotta drop some other things, I feel like. Level 2. Let's get rid of this. I didn't want to do that, but level 1 stuff. Gotta drop you. Alright, blood bag. Take that. Level 2 shotgun. So wait, stamina decrease, cargo weight will take more. Okay, look at the vehicle really quick. I'm just gonna drive it back in here. That'll make things a lot easier, I feel like. It is just right there, so I'll drive right back over here, get all my belongings, be on our way. Yeah, my stamina's shot right now. Look at that thing. Holy. I haven't seen it get that low before. I'm always either like using the skeleton suit stuff or something else. Like the vehicles in the game are so just like plentiful, you know? Alright. Alright, first things first, I'm actually going to grab all this stuff, then head over to the first charging area I can find. Go from there. At least I can carry everything like this. Man, imagine not having a vehicle in this game. It'd be tough times. There's more over here as well. Level 2 machine gun. I think I actually have not seen that yet. Just gonna hit the top here. Hopefully not. We're chilling. Alright, I believe I'm good. How far away is this? It's just right back up there, so. This is like the most combat we've actually had the entire game consistently, it feels like. Alright, so let's get to A. A's the charging spot. I can also like make my own, but I'm good. We're about to be there, so. Man, that was crazy. Was not expecting that. Alright, Lou's enjoying the ride. Let's get it. Disaster response manual. Should I grab that? That is just right on the other side of this bridge, so. My worry is. Oh, easy. My worry is I hit this ramp. Can I go back up the same way, though? Looks like you can right here on the right, maybe. Let's give it a shot. Hey, let's get it. All right, we're all 130. Let's get it. That was a cool mission. It's like 2 very short missions back to back. A little more combat than normal. Really cool. Oh, let me go down there really quick because we did get something we can actually turn in really quick here. Then I'll go to like the main area. That's so sick. Man, this game just has everything, I feel like. I need to sleep so bad. Holy. Doing this since we're right here anyways. It's all good.
Hey, Sam. I see you're pushing your body to the limit, as usual. Really ought to take better care of yourself. Anyway, reviewing the order details now. Where in the hell did this wayward thing turn up? Oh, shit. You just made my day. You've been a true friend, Sam. And that's why I want you to have these.
Absolute boots. Let's see. Heavy boots that are suitable for a variety of situations. Excellent grip. Let's see. Makes your kicks more powerful. I mean, I think I'm good. I feel like combat boots are enough. In fact, you got variety, though. It's kind of nice. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, 15 more of the A-Pass.
I'm increasing the materials allocation for you. You'll find that there's a good amount set aside just for your use.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Nice. A few things there.
Boots are sturdy as hell and boast exceptional grip. They also excel at absorbing impacts, so you ought to take less damage when landing from a long fall. You might find them a bit heavy, though, so try them on for size first. I hope you get a kick out of them, if you know what I mean. So you know, we're thinking of making some improvements to existing weapon systems. Feel free to lend us a hand if you're interested.
Alright, wasn't too bad.
Well done.
Wait. Oh, that's my vehicle. I was like, wait a minute. I thought my vehicle got taken from me for a minute. I was about to be pissed. I was like, wait a minute. Alright, head back out. Hey, regardless of how this game actually ends, I've enjoyed every minute. Has not been a low point yet. Yeah, my stamina is absolutely shot right now. I just want to go to sleep and relax. Whew. I mean, not the best as far as damage-wise, but it's all good.
It's good to have you back, Sam. Now, let's take a look at the cargo you've brought us.
Still got an A out of that.
No problems with this cargo. Tarman's analysis should proceed without issue. Thanks, Sam.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Nice. What we got here? Really increases the rate at which MP ammo is fired. What in the world? You gotta get that one, right? That's a DPS enhancement right there.
Our analysis of the data you extracted for us has yielded detailed records of deliveries to the factory. It seems both the materials used to manufacture those ghost mechs and the routes used to transport said materials were the same as those utilized by APAC. This indicates that APAC was likely involved in the production of these mechs.
Wait, could this possibly mean that Higgs and APAC are working together? We should watch what we say around the President.
We'll need to proceed carefully with our investigation. If APAC and the President did indeed have a hand in these activities, the security of our operations is entirely compromised. One more thing, Sam. Some of the data we received concerned ghost mechs outfitted with rocket launchers. I realize you didn't encounter this type within the factory, but it's possible Higgs may have already deployed them elsewhere. We need to prepare countermeasures for the DHV Magellan with all due haste. There's a specialist who can help us in South Fort Knott, just beyond this mountain. Putting F6 on the grid is one of our objectives anyway. For now, we'll make preparations in an effort to secure his cooperation. You should head to your private room and try to get some rest before your next order is ready. And Sam, good work.
Alright, first things first, let me go ahead and like put some stuff up. Entrust cargo. Always check that just because it's available. Things in the private locker need to take out, then actually do that. Alright, garage. Let's go and put this up. Just because. Then we can actually rest. I feel like maybe 10% of my videos are me just in my inventory, reorganizing stuff, putting things in lockers, recycling, you know, the usual. Alright, facility storage. So right now, let's see. Let's just keep, well, this thing weighs 10. Are you kidding me? One silence one. I'm going to keep that for now. I don't want to overdo like carrying too much stuff, so private locker for those. Auto range. Way more manageable. All right. What's my weight down to now? 46. I'll take it. I was gonna sit on the ground and rest, but we're about to sleep anyways. You know what? Let's just get up. Alright, last two missions were very, how do I say it? Combat-oriented, if you would. So hopefully the next one's easy. Like, just chill. Let me just take anything, anywhere, and I'll be good. I'm gonna drink some water really quick while I'm watching this. Alright, water break for me, and I guess a tea break for him. We're good. Let's go shower, and then... Wait. Everything else is good. Sink, no. Let's talk to Dollman. He's going to tell me to take a shower, probably. Get ready.
What's that tasty, Sam? Why don't you try freshening up with a shower?
Right on cue. There's Tarman. I like Tarman's character a lot. I've only seen a little bit of him, though. Like that one cutscene after reading Moby Dick. And that was it, you know? A few of the moments where he's like with the group. Like the Avengers, kind of. Like I've told you many times throughout the entire series. It's like... all the characters on board, it just makes them feel like an X-Men style thing. Like, Fragile's like Professor X. She's trying to recruit everybody. Rainy, Tomorrow, Tarman, you know, just everybody's got like their own thing that they're good at or whatever kind of superpower or type ability they have as well. All right. Surface time. Let's get it. Partially feel like I got too much stuff on me. Alright, main order's over there. Let me just put up maybe one or two more weapons. I feel like I don't need all these. It's a lot of weight. It really is. So let's do this really quick. Alright, so we got blood bags. We need those. Let's actually put that one back. Maybe place those in private locker as well. Just to like hang on to them for later on. I don't need everything. I also feel like we've done so much combat. There's no way the game throws us another scenario where we have like more combat, you know? Blood grenades. Move those away as well. Private locker. Auto range. Yeah, we're good there. All right, 32.3. We are chilling. It's saying go over there, but I wonder... Let's just go on foot, and then if I need a vehicle, I'll come back and grab one of the two I've been using. It should be fine without it for right now, but you never know. Sometimes other areas have an online garage, and that's where I kind of like to get them from, because you just keep getting them. Let's get it.
Take care of yourself, Sam.
Oh, hey there, Sam. Really glad you could make it. Now, your next main order is ready and waiting. But I should mention there are some special considerations. For one, the cargo container will start leaking toxic gas if it's damaged. This run is going to involve a hard trek up some snowy mountains, too. So make sure you're well and truly prepared before heading out. Now, the adventurer you're delivering to travels the continent to try and solve the mysteries of the Death Stranding. You gotta respect a man putting in that much work. The cargo you'll be taking him is related to his latest investigations, or so I hear. I'd appreciate it if you helped out, not just with this order, but any future ones as well. Don't let us down, Sam.
Alright, 180. Oh, yeah. Snowy Peaks deliver a meteorite to the adventurer. Oh, my goodness. Forget carrying both of these. Really? The fisherman? You gotta recover all that, and then... Yeah, I'm good. This is gonna be tricky, because... Let me get the vehicle out first.
This cargo has been designated hazardous. The container encasing the cargo may release noxious gases if damaged significantly.
Hold on. Repair any damaged containers using container repair spray before this can happen. Got you. Well, before we do anything else, let me get back to... Oh, yeah, the first thing I want to get is... Where was that other increase? Was this it right here? It's a new one. It must be this right here. Yeah, the fire rate. It's 100. So what I'm going to do is actually disable... Auto assist. I like that one. Timefall generator thing. I like that one as well. I like this right here. Any kind of like passive abilities. What the ones on the bottom? Noise canceller. I like that one. Faster recharge. Proximity scanner. Let's actually take that one out. We're back to 90. Proximity alarm. All right. Yeah, I feel like the rest of this doesn't quite matter. All right. There we go. We got to get that, right? Cargo pickup. It's XL2. What can we actually make here? Maybe one blood bag for sure. And then, let's see. Our boots should be fine. I may change my skeleton, but this one's fine for now. I could have got one like the private locker as well, but whatever. All right, place in utility pouch. I can't do anything until I get that vehicle out. Got everything there. The worrisome part of this is I feel like... Oh, these are new. Well, why did it say new, though? Because they're not actually mine. Okay, that makes sense. Taking this one for sure. Out of the two, that's what I'm going with.
Vehicle ready. Please drive here.
I might as well get both of them and, like, deliver them to the ship or whatever. Just do it that way. Just keep getting them for free. All right, here we go. Man, how do you even do this without a vehicle? Makes no sense. Battery efficiency boost. Oh, yeah. Now we're getting some nice little passive things here and there. All right, first thing I want to do is... Let's go ahead and, like, head out first. A route simulator. Not going to worry about that right now.
Thank you.
We got one of those. I'm going to make 3 total. So I have like 4, I guess 4 total technically. Because I got one on me right now. I'm actually going to put them in this so I can kind of set up shop if I need to. Alright, here we go. Man, I'm excited, but I'm also nervous. How far away is this? I am just curious. Is it? It's not too bad. I mean, it could be a lot worse, but... yeah, it's not too bad.
Do you have a moment, Sam? I was wondering if you'd noticed Heartman doing anything strange lately. Sending odd mails, sleepwalking. You know I'm not the kind of person who enjoys spying on her colleagues. But when I finally decided to check the surveillance cameras, there he was, wandering around at night. If you see anything out of the ordinary, don't hesitate to contact me.
Alright, it doesn't seem that far away. I haven't even actually planned out the route for it, but... I can already see a generator thing right up there, so let's get to that first. I love hitting everything. Yeah, the little cargo symbol flickered just now, so I'm assuming what I already have on me got damaged a little bit. Yep, 6% already. So it says, handle with great care. I didn't get a spray out just because I'm kind of just going to go for it, honestly. If I had a game over, whatever. I'll just run it back. That's crazy, 6%. I didn't even do anything. Just bumped into one rock. Oh no. BT's inbound, get ready. Alright, about to be outside the zone. I'll go ahead and route the rest of this just because I'm a little bit nervous. If I can get over this hill, which it kind of looks like... maybe just go straight up. I don't even know, really. Did it get darker just now? All terrain, baby. Let's go. The hill's like the most, like, I guess, intimidating part. Once we're over the hump, I'm good. But right now, I am sweating it out. I can't see anything. Vitals, analyzer, I'm good. No stops. Just pure, just forward momentum right now. Whole entire screen is covered. Hey, we're almost to the top. Keep pushing. Come on. Like I'm not even moving. Man, just so close yet so far away. The wind's also kind of against us, really, so... Hey, the APAC stuff is kind of, like, picking up a little bit, too. Like, I want to get more of those passive traits. Get rid of the ones that are, like, you can like for longer or whatever. I mean, like, what's even the point of that? Because you can just stop on any of them. This is just... what is this? Oh! Go for it! Hang on, cargo. It's gonna flicker. I already know it. No, this is not good. What is this? Jump. Oh. I can't believe it. A little bit of damage. A little bit of damage. We're good. What's the percentage at? 7%. All right. It could have been a lot worse. Anti-time fall clothing. I'm going left. Is it moving? Or am I just like seeing everything oddly because of the snow? It reminds me of the first game so much right here. Just like being in the snow was so stressful. It really was. Hey, let's get it. All right, we're almost there. Is it a straight shot? It is. Okay. We're vibing. Hey, it's one of the few games where whenever I play it, I just kind of chill out. Now, there's a few moments in this video, perhaps, that were a little stressful, but smart drugs. I'm not hopping out. No way. All these go to the F5 area, which is just right there, so.
That's the way.
Grab these really quick. Hey, the hard part's over with. Let me check something really quick. I know we're outside the network technically, by the way that icon on the bottom left is kind of flickering, but it looks like if you look at the map that we're in. But maybe it's just my eyes, not seeing the actual gray areas.
Snag.
I'm just going to try this really quick for science. I know it's probably going to like tell me you can't, but it's bugging me. Alright, outside the network. That's all I wanted to see. I was like, my eyes are playing tricks on me. It's like the map says one thing, I feel like, but that's saying another. Maybe I should like zoom out a little bit. Okay, I see it. Other parts are like white. It's a good chunk of the map is this mountain, it looks like. That's crazy. That's actually wild. Alright. It's about to be online, I'm sure, so it's all good. Problem is, once it goes online, then all these things will pop up, so I won't actually be able to contribute anything. So I'm sure there'll be a generator right outside. Get ready.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
Hello, and thank you for stopping by. You've brought something for my father, right? Sorry, I'm afraid he's not here at the moment. Can't say I know what value this cargo has, but I can assess its condition in his absence. There don't appear to be any major issues with the cargo. My father will be relieved.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
That was so risky without the container spray, you know? I was kind of just YOLOing it.
Thanks again for the delivery. You came to connect us to the chiral network too, am I right? Sorry, but I'm not allowed to make that decision by myself. And right now, there's no telling when my father's going to get back. He was coming home from a long trip up north and got as far as the snowy mountains nearby, but then we lost contact. I was actually hoping someone could search for him and post a main order. I'm certain he's still alive, and since no one else has taken on the order as of yet, I hope you'll at least consider it.
So the bottom half of the mountain is like white. Okay, never mind.
On our hands.
That makes sense.
You can accept the order by accessing this delivery terminal, Sam.
Before we do that, can I not actually do anything else? Alright, let's just take the order. Alright, rescue the adventurer. Snowy Mountains, this is right there, so it should be fine. I mean, I say that, but we're gonna find out. Really? You can just give me these things, I guess. A little back-to-back main mission. That's interesting. Alright, auto range, we're chilling. It's just right there, but I don't know. I got kind of like a weird feeling right now. This is a very steep incline. My goodness. Get ready. Part of me thinks I should have taken the smaller vehicle, but it's too late now. A little bit worried about running out of juice because, man, there's so many like BT strand things everywhere. Very nervous. What does this say? Warning. Okay. Warning, you're playing Death Stranding 2. Alright, here we go. Come on. It's always when I look at the actual menu and come right back. It's like that slow startup. Gotta get the right angle, all that. There's resin. We got all kinds of stuff up here. They gave me a ladder and everything, so I'm assuming I gotta have all that, but Maybe I don't. We'll see. We got a free ladder. What is this? Resin? It is. Okay. I don't even want it right now. I'm good. Easy. Heavy machine gun. That's way on out there. I don't really need all that. I would grab that, but it's breakable, and I'm sure I'm going to break it immediately once I pick it up. This person couldn't have got lost on the other side of this hill. Are you kidding me? Yo, getting back is going to be crazy. Are you...
Last made
Ooh.
contact with his son. See any sign of him, Sam?
Excuse me? Where are we going exactly? It's right there, but okay. Let's just mark A. Go to A first. There we go.
Just a bit further now.
Wait, what? It says this is the right area. Whoa, 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 easy. No! This is the right spot, I thought. I can't see anything. It was a generalized area. Oh, no. It's just this ring right here, though. It's like getting the kangaroo and the other animal. Just gotta find the person. So I'm assuming not up top, right? I could get out maybe, but I kind of don't want to. All right, how far is this thing taking us? All right, down here is still part of it. I can't see anything. Unless it was like footsteps back there. Oh, hold on. What is that? Is there a person right there? It's outside the area. Never mind. All right, going back. It's got to be just like right in here somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. Let me actually just like get out and maybe walk around if I can, but I'm trying to avoid doing that as best as I can, but I don't know. You gotta be kidding me. All right, hopefully the vehicle just stays there. This is gonna be kind of rough. Get ready. Hey, this suit's coming in clutch right here, I feel like. Those other ones can't do all this. I mean, maybe they can. I really don't know. I just feel like this one is made for all this. It's outside the area. I didn't see anything else. Climbing anchor. Maybe. Is it? Wait. Are we going all the way up here? Is that a potential thing? I don't know. They gave us a ladder for a reason, I feel like. Wait. Don't tell me they're up here. Nope, I don't see anybody. There's no way they're up there. We gotta be outside the circle, right? We're outside of it. Nice. All right, so it just says rescue, but we don't know where they are. My vehicle's right here, so I don't want to get too far away from it. I feel like the hills aren't really... Well, easy. Man, his suit's saving me. Oh my goodness. All right, buddy. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, we're good. I don't know where to go. I really have no idea. Because I looked down here and I didn't see anything. Unless they're like hidden somewhere. I don't really see a spot they could be. Unless they're like up against a rock somewhere. I just don't see them like sitting down, or are they down some cliff area? My biggest worry right now. How about this? I'm gonna mark, forget the A. This is A down here. This is B. That's C, and over here will be D. That way I know like where each endpoint is. Little rescue mission. I'll take it. Let's check over here, I guess. Oh, hold on. There's a person right here. Oh, I got a feeling like I'll have to carry him back. Let me get my vehicle. Alright, so they're right over there between A and B. Alright. I wanted to make sure like I don't go too far without the vehicle, because last time I had to pick up a body, I dropped all my stuff. Easy. We good or what? My goodness. Alright, this vehicle's getting frozen right now. Luckily it still works. Alright, A and B right here. What's funny is I said that maybe up against like a rock or something, and that's exactly what they're doing. Right here.
What do we have here, sir?
Okay.
What a relief. He's still breathing. You can put him in a protective bag and carry him home. You know, he looks familiar somehow. Didn't we save this man once before? Right, let's hurry and take him to his shelter.
I was kind of worried, like if I pick him up too soon, will I just drop all my stuff down that cliff or whatever? A little worry, but you know what? It's all good. All right, getting back's gonna be kind of tricky. Let me just check the map really quick, because I feel like it shouldn't be too bad. Man, this is tricky because it's all like sideways, kinda. How about this? We'll go like where D kind of was, and then just keep going that way. Actually, let me remove C. That's kind of dangerous. That's a terrible lineup, but whatever. We're gonna have to make it work. All right, A's this way. Back up. We both get killed out here. Man, in the snow, you can't see. That was kind of stressful, I'm not gonna lie. I can jump over this, maybe. Boost and alley-oop. Oh my god. Oh my. Avalanche?
Look that one.
Oh. Don't do it to me, game. Don't do it to me.
Gotcha.
There's that resin from earlier. Oh, hang tight. Alright, first things first. That song was nice, but it is cold out here. They kept saying my vehicle's like near getting ruined, and I'm like, do I just hop out and wait or what? Let's just try to get there. So if I get stuck out here because of a song, I'm gonna be pissed. Let's boost and get it going. Alright, what's it looking like? Let's see. Once we get over this hill, it's pretty much just downhill. Well, ooh, that's a rough area. Let me actually... Hold on. Let's go like right there where A is, and then cut through where B is. Okay. This game is nice. I just thought I heard like more music. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Hopefully it's not there. We'll see. I was really worried about the vehicle more than anything. This should be good. Okay. Straight shot, it looks like. Woo! Okay. Whatever happens now, I am chilling. At least we found him. I mean, we had to, right? It's part of the story. Viktor Frank's lost cargo. Alright, we're back over here. Let me deliver this person. They have 5% damage. I'll take it.
Oh, I knew I was right to trust you. Thank you for finding him. I need to assess his condition right away. Please wait. He's doing better than I expected, actually. Should be back to normal with a good night's sleep. You've been a true friend to my father. My father said it's okay, so you can go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
What kind of gloves we got? Climbing power gloves, alright. That's the song that almost got my vehicle destroyed. I'll take it. Let's see, 20. I better get some kind of like upgrade here. Hey, we got something here. Hold on. Benevolent carrier. I'll take it. That's a really cool image.
Connection confirmed. Seems to be working fine. Thanks for that. I'll have my father take a look at the cargo you brought me a little while back. But knowing him, he might vanish the moment I turn around. People have given him a nickname. The Adventurer. He takes it a bit too far sometimes, but it's not like he would stop if I asked him to. Anyway, as my way of saying thanks for tracking him down, I've shared a schematic for climbing power gloves with you. They can help you climb steep slopes and grab cargo more easily. But don't take my word for it. Try them on for size and you'll see. Yeah, he disappears without warning and comes back with just as little fanfare. And there are times like this where he doesn't come back at all. That's why I have to impose on people like you to go and rescue him. One day you'll understand, he tells me, like that's supposed to make it okay somehow. They strengthen and enhance all movements you perform with your arms when worn. They make climbing steep hills less taxing. Even the simple act of picking up cargo is faster and smoother. You can also use them to draw cargo towards you from a short distance away, so you can grab it. They help you punch harder as well and keep your balance more easily. My father told me that he came up with the whole concept with the help of some people he met on one of his journeys. Said it was based on some stranded cargo or something, I think. I'm afraid I don't know much more than that, but I do know my father absolutely swears by them. Thank you again for bringing him home. Good luck and safe travels.
Much appreciated, Sam. You should get plenty of rest. Frostbite can be serious. We have to make sure you're not showing signs. Another thing, we need to talk about Heartman's situation. Come and see me when you get back to the DHV Magellan.
Man, there was so much going on right there. Anything else?
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
That stuff was like super damaged, but whatever. The best I could out there. It was rough. All right, now let's go put on this on the ship over here. I'm just actually surprised I was able to survive all that, you know? Definitely unexpected. Alright, let's deposit as much as we can, then we'll keep it going. Always check that. I don't know why I always just go to that. I need to, like, empty out the private locker for that stuff. Get the resin out of here for sure. I like the way this game's kind of structured. I like the variety of missions they got right now. One's combat, the other one's something else. You just never really know. Alright, storage. All this stuff. Put it up. Make sure I got enough stuff on me as well. We got a ladder. Let me also store that as well. It's a lot of grenades. It's not on me, though, so we're good. Alright. Let's take, like, 2 of those out. Backpack. We should be good.
Sorry.
Hey, Sam. Long time no see. It's me, your old pal, Deadman.
Deadman.
Sorry if I gave you a scare. While Heartman is off conducting his near-death excursions, I am borrowing his body. My soul is normally confined to the beach, but for 3 minutes, I get to be here.
How's that possible?
Because he has my heart.
You're telling me that's...
My parting gift to Heartman, yes. Per his request, I bequeathed it before departing on my one-way trip to the beach. He put so much stress on his own that it had grown quite weak. If and when it failed, mine was meant to serve as insurance. But as you can see, he appears to have become rather attached to my heart. His finger never far from the proverbial on switch. Which is why I've been able to assume control of his body. Come here. It's good to see you, Sam. I told you in Mexico that someone had falsified BB-28's records. But in truth, it was yours truly. My intention was to leave no trace of a second BB-28 or of Lou. I wanted you to be free to live your lives, unburdened by the past. But then, well, everything changed, didn't it? You lost Lou, and needed answers to make sense of it all. 30 seconds remaining. So, I decided to access the network servers from within the beach. Security isn't as strict over there as it is here, you see.
So that was you?
That's right. I am the one who dug up the information about Lou's past. Your very own Heartman was me all along.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Sam? What's going on? And where are we? Sam. Poor Heartman here is understandably confused. If you give us a moment alone, I'll explain things to him. Okay. Well, I've apprised Heartman of the situation. It's not unlike my own experience. A soul finds itself in a puppet and then acts as a puppeteer. One's ka can reside in any vessel to which one has a strong attachment. Human ha or inanimate object. It makes no difference.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received an emergency distress call from the Eastern Environmental Observatory. I urge you to access the Adventurer's delivery terminal and pick up this main order immediately.
All right, let's go ahead and see what's next. First things first, I'm going to shower.
Bye, Sam.
This game has been incredible. So it's like so many characters. You got Dollman, Die Hard Man from the first game. You got the Mysterious Man, aka Solid Snake, aka Nil, Heartman, Deadman. I mean, there's so many. See the theme here. Let me go ahead and just like cut through all this. I'll be like very quick on these. Little skip action, never hurt anybody. There we go. All right, let's go and get out of here. Customize look. I think I'm good. Surface time. Let's get it. It's right over there. Okay. So what I may do is... Let me just put this up. Can I access this? There it goes. Let's trip me out a little bit. Yeah, let me just go ahead and put this in the garage. I don't quite need it just yet. Oh, I can't. Well, you know what? We're taking it. Simple as that. Just drive it over there. Man, this game has been awesome. One of the few games where it's like, I'm just enjoying the actual journey more than anything else. The way we kind of do everything, it's just fun. I don't know. Very chill game. In a weird way, I guess. Alright, it says deliver. Man, 111. How far away is this? It's just, well, it's all the way up top. Are you kidding me? Is it breakable? Says average contents damage. Okay, 5% or less. Sedatives. Oh boy. Get ready. I feel like... Let's go like this way. Remove the markers. Hold on. There, and then... Yeah, if I go up top too soon... Like right up that way. Then I gotta go up again. I'd rather like go around maybe like this way. And then get there. So let's try that. Let's go A and then get like through there. And then right there and then we're right at it. Alright. Place in backpack. That's fine. Customize look. Fabricate equipment. Let's see. I think I should be fine. My boots and everything are good, I think. I don't want the new gloves. I'm fine there. I may craft those in my spare time if I feel like it, but I think I'm good right now. Alright, here we go.
I have faith in you.
Alright, sedatives. Go ahead and put those on board. Everything else should be fine. Kind of nervous, but at the same time, I'm excited for this. Alright, the route we're going to go A first. Let's try that out. There's a small vehicle right there. Interesting. I thought it to be way easier than what I'm actually using, but at the same time, it's all good. Random bridge. I'll take it just because it's here, I guess. I should, like, work on zips and all that, but by the time... Here's what's weird, right? There's one there, but at the end of the zip, you're going to be on foot again. And I don't like that. I feel like the vehicles, like, serve just... I don't know. So many ways of, like, protecting your cargo. It also makes traversal a lot easier. This one has the turret, also the auto loot thing as well. It's just, like, too many positives, I feel like. All right, vitals, analyzer. Might as well grab some of this stuff. Some more crystals, I'm good. We have a lot on us right now. All right, first thing. That's right. Smart drugs. There's two of these. Oh, it got both? Oh, no, there's the other one. I was like, wait, I didn't actually see it. All right. B is over there. Almost, yeah. 100,000 away, so we're chilling. I'm going to cut through here and see what happens. The lighter vehicle definitely is better as far as, like, going faster, but I like this. Kind of taking our time. Enjoying the ride, not really too stressed out about anything, at least right now. There's some ceramic. Wait, avalanche. Wait, where? Back up, back up, back up. Oh, I see it. Back up.
Look out.
Oh, look at that. Wait, is it coming this way? Oh my goodness. Are we safe right here? Yo, that's crazy. I would have definitely got caught by that too. That is scary. All right. I think I'm gonna go this way now. Maybe it's safe. It passed us by, so maybe we're okay. You talking about terrifying. My goodness. Alright, B's right up here. Just gonna leave everything. If it doesn't auto grab it, I'm not getting up. What does this say? Oh, it's a coffin. Interesting. The little turnaround is insane. What in the world? All right, B, and then we're gonna loop around to C, and we'll be there. Yeah, I've enjoyed the long video format for this game. Not every game I feel like I need to do this, but uh-oh. All right, another music break. Kind of like just chill out for a bit. I didn't do anything except just sit here. I just was like, whatever. I was gonna sit here and enjoy the music, I guess. All right, C, and then we're almost there. I remember playing Death Stranding in 2019 the exact same way. Thin air. What's this say? Sam's consciousness gauge. Okay. Basically eat. Low oxygen area. If I get over this hump right here, I should almost be there. I can't do anything until I actually get out. Looks like I can eat while driving. Hold on. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I remember like in 2019 when I was playing the first game, I would always like do the exact same thing where I just stop anytime a song pops up. I'm just happy. Oh my god. This is bad. This is very bad. No! I'm just thankful for like the text popping up because I wouldn't know otherwise. I mean, I got headphones on, but still, it would be kind of like one of those things where if I'm not paying attention, I'll miss it, you know? Because some songs have a very low frequency start, and my right ear is not the best, so it is what it is. We got a lot of stuff on us. Or on the vehicle, I mean.
Oh. Hey, you actually made it here, huh? Or am I just imagining things? Right. Now check that cargo of yours. Condition is great. Just great. I didn't think anyone was capable of this. Well, hot damn, I thought this cargo was lost for good. I'll take excellent care of it. Truth be told, been waiting a long time for this moment. But I always knew you'd come my way. Go ahead and use your Cupid to get me online.
Very nice. All right, Cupid connected. Ridge Frost. Man, we are way up here. Hopefully the ship just pops up every single time. What is this? Oxygen mask. I gotta get that one, right? Terrain traversal, durability, portability. All right. Definitely gonna be using that.
to the network. Which means I can finally start fixing up this observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage, too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're in my neck of the woods. Tar current fluctuations and whatnot. Mostly in the eastern part of the continent and elevated regions. Going forward, I'll also be paying very close attention to signs of plate gate emergence. Unfortunately, the chiral cloud layer has been gradually descending ever since I got here. Everyone was suffering from exposure, and I'm the only one who stuck around. You're the first friendly face that I've seen in a minute. You know, at high altitudes, on mountains, like this one, for example. And if you climb above the cloud layer, you've got even less oxygen to breathe. Saps your energy even if you're not doing anything strenuous. Over time, you'll cover less distance and be at increased risk of slipping and falling. It's a good idea to wear your oxygen mask to help you stay strong and sharp. Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub-order for you. Seems something at the ghost mech factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear. In any case, I hope you'll come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
This is the President, Sam. Chiral network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia. The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed. Marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Sam, Rainey's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue, but I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood? We think she should be able to help ease Rainey's anxieties. It was Tarman's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the chiral network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Alright, that was a lot to take in. We had the president reaching out to us privately. We had... I don't know, just so many things going on at one time. Alright, where's this ship at? Oh wait, is it down there? It is down there. Little recharge? I'll take it. Is this a ramp right here? Hold on. It is. Hello? That is wild. The fact that you can even do that is insane. I'm gonna be sad when this series is over. I've enjoyed every video I've made so far. 42,000. Let's get it.
Look that one.
Alright, first things first, let me go ahead and deposit as much stuff as I can. Clear out my inventory a little bit. Let's see, entrust cargo. We got this thing we just actually picked up outside, which is funny. It was just right there.
Transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Alright, fabricate, recycle, and store. Ceramic. There we go. Is that all? Let's go rest, and I'll take a little break. Private room time. Here we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is... I guess take a little break. I was going to, like, customize some stuff, but I feel like I could just go to the surface. Let's just shower really quick. Shower, then go up to the surface, see if, like, a cutscene plays. That way I can kind of have some freedom between videos to sort my inventory, redo the A-Pass, all that stuff. So I'm pretty sure if I stay just, like, in that room, I can't do too much. We got a lot of crystals. Look at that. Almost 4,300. That's insane. I think we're good. I could drink and all that. Let's just burn through this really quick. Eat and then skip everything. Drink all 3 of these. Alright, now let's go to the surface and see if anything actually starts when we go up there. All right, that's all I got for now. Thank you all for watching. Love, support, likes, views. Always means a lot to me. I'll catch you next time, fam. Please stay safe out there, and I'll see you very soon. Much love, and take it easy. Peace.